Hello and welcome again to this new video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to install Ubuntu. So this is a very old version that I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to show you the reason of that. Someone of you in the comment mentioned that he wanted to know how to install that particular version. So I thought, why don't I like create a video for that? So in this tutorial, the version that I'm going to install, it's this Ubuntu 20 point 0.02 desktop. Okay, this is the version that I'm going to install. So if you go to the Chrome and then type Ubuntu old Ubuntu releases, you will find this link. Okay, you just have to click over here, and then you will find all the releases that Ubuntu have like ever released. Okay, so you can find all the version. I'm going to install the version that I have mentioned you, this one. Okay, so you can click over here, then you can download it. Like if you scroll down, okay, then you will find the ISO link with you. Like as you can see, this is the ISO link that I'm using right now. Okay, so you can download it from here, or you can like install the any other version if you would like to install. So let me open my VirtualBox. Okay, now over here I'm going to create a new, because I'm going to install it. Then I'm going to select a path where I have. So this is the path where the VirtualBox will be stored, and on the ISO image you have like you can select over here, or you can leave it for now. Okay, make sure to type the proper structure that you are going to install and the version. Then if you check this, the hardware option, then you have to mention the RAM that you are going to use. So in my case, I'm using 4 gig of RAM, and then CPU will be one will be enough for me. Okay. Then the hard disks, you have to mention the storage amount that you are going to provide over here. I'm going to install 50. So 50 GB storage for the hard drive will be enough. So I'm going to finish. Then go to the settings. Then we have to make sure something over here. Like on the storage, we have to select the ISO file that we are going to like use over here. So I'm going to select this one, and then go to the network, then select the bridge adapter, then OK, and our VirtualBox is now set up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start this thing. Okay, so as you can see, the VirtualBox is now starting up. So it's going to check your disk. Okay, like it will not take much time if you're using a SSD or NVMe, but if you're using a hard drive, then maybe for that it will take some time to check all the hard disk properly. As you can see, it's saying press Ctrl C to like cancel all the file system check, but I will not recommend that. One of the reason choosing this particular Ubuntu is it's also my personal favorite. Okay, I rather use this one than the latest one. Okay, like it's a depend on the personal preference also. Like many people like the older version also. As you can see, it's saying now that install. Okay, and if you go on the back side, you can see that we are inside of the Ubuntu. So here it's saying that you can try Ubuntu without installing. Okay, it will not make any changes on your drive, or you can directly install. So I'm going to install with Ubuntu. Then over here you have to choose the keyboard layout. You can choose as per your requirement, but I'm going to leave it on the default English and English USA. Then continue. Now over here it's asking that update and other softwares. Okay, so over here we have to select the normal installations, like if you wanted to install the web browser, utilities, office softwares, games and media players, then you can choose the normal installation. But if you wanted to use the web browser and basic utilities, then you can select this one. And the other option is like download the update while installing the Ubuntu. So what going to do, it's going to download all the updates with the time of installation, so it's not going to take much time from you after installation. And you can also select this one. It's going to help you to install the third-party software which is required for like graphics, Wi-Fi, like hardware or something like that. So you can select this one also. Make sure you are connected to a proper internet source before selecting these two. Then press on the continue button. Okay, so now it's asking the choose the installation type. So over here you can see there is two options available. So it's saying that this computer currently has no detected operating system because we are using the virtual box. What would you like to do? So you can either erase your whole disk and then install the Ubuntu, or you can choose something else if you like to. So you can create a separate partition from where you can install the Ubuntu. But I'm not going to do. I'm going to use the whole virtual disk that I have assigned for this virtual machine. So I'm going to use this one, erase the disk and install Ubuntu. Then click on the install now. Now it's asking that write the changes to the disk. Means you have to confirm that you are going to erase your disk. You don't have any important data over here. So continue. Okay, so it's now asking to choose your location. Okay, so I'm going to choose the Kolkata for me. Then continue, but you can choose whatever like time zone you're from. Okay, so I'm going to select this one, then continue. Now it's asking for your information like your name, so I'm going to type lab. And then I'm going to choose this computer name, and then over here you have to mention your uh, username that you are going to use. So I'm going to type this one, and then the password. Make sure to use a proper password. As I always told you guys that I'm just using this kind of password in my virtual box only. That's why I have entered a synchronized password, but I never use this kind of password for my live servers. So make sure you use a good password. Then click on the continue. Now it's started the installations. As you can see, it's copying the file. Okay, if you wanted to see all the live progression details, you can just click on this arrow icon. Okay, so as you can see, the installation is now completed. We have to reboot this. So click on the restart now. Now it's going to reboot the system. Okay, but make sure that you remove your installation media. So by default, Ubuntu will remove that. So let me show you. I'm going to setting, then I'm going to storage. Over here, as you can see, the ISO file that I have entered, it's already removed by the operating system or the VirtualBox. Then press enter. Now the operating system is now installed, so it's going to open that after this reboot is completed. Okay, so as you can see, we are inside of the login page. So I'm going to put my password over here, then hit enter. And as you can see, we are inside of the Ubuntu. Then this is the welcome page. You can skip it. Okay, now it's saying that help us to improve Ubuntu. So they will collect your information. Okay, not your personal data. Okay, like which kind of things you do, and like few data which can be collected. But if you don't want to do that, then you can just select this. No, don't send my system information. Then they will not connect. Then next. And this is the location privacy. If you wanted to, you can turn it on. And then this is the software center where you can download all the software. Okay, you can open from here or you can just skip. So now as you can see, we have successfully installed the Ubuntu on our system. But wait, I'm not done here. So what's going to happen if I zoom it like this? As you can see, if I zoom it, it's not working in full screen mode. So I wanted to show you how you can do that also. But before that, as you can see, it's saying that Ubuntu latest version is available if you want to upgrade. But to be very honest, I do not wanted to upgrade that because this video is especially I'm creating because someone asked me to create on this version only. So I'm not going to do that, but if you want it, then you can do it. And then it's asking that software updater. Okay, like update software has been issued since Ubuntu 20.20.04 was released. Do you want to install it now? So yeah, over here as you can see 410.1 MB will be downloaded. So we are going to install that from here. Then we have to input the password once again, then authenticate. But in your case, if you don't find that particular option, you don't have to worry. You just have to find this option, software updater. So if you go to the menu and if you type like this one, software updater, okay, it will give you the same option that is giving right now. So as you can see, it's installing all the updates for me, and all the like files like has been installed in my systems are getting like updated. So as you can see, it's updating. Okay, I'm trying to like include all the things that is required for a beginner who wanted to install Ubuntu. So I'm trying to include each and everything which is possible to properly work with the Ubuntu system, because like if you install the Ubuntu and if you don't follow these steps, you might be facing some issues where like because your softwares like all the packages are installed on your Ubuntu are not be updated. So this is a good thing to follow that. Okay, as you can see, it's saying that computer need restart to finish the installing updates. We are going to restart it from here. So as you can see, the installation is properly now completed and the computer is now restarted. So let me just log in. Okay, so this is the Ubuntu that we have installed, and if you see that still the VirtualBox is not going to the full screen. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the device, then click on the installation guest additional CD image, and it's going to be installing like this. So you have to run it, then enter the password of your user, and then it will start installing it like VCBox guest additional installer. So it's installing it. Okay, so it's done now. So now if I like open this and make it like this, you can see it's getting on the full screen mode, and even I can use it like this. So this is actually how you can install the Ubuntu in your VirtualBox. You can work it rather than the small window. Okay, you can work it with your whole screen. So if you find any value from this video, please like and subscribe my channel. I create this kind of videos on my channel regularly. So thank you again for watching my video, and I wish you have a nice day ahead. Bye.